I
Oh, no,
literally look over and I see
like the
Power Through
ceiling.
Pain. Because I'm on Games Workshop, and I think that's a Dark Eldar army, which is
Okay,
what
we
that
are
is.
now live. Yep, 100% live.
Oh yeah.
Alright, guys, today we're playing Warhammer 40k on
No.
Tabletop Simulator.
No, no, we're not.
Spice Marines.
It's Tagus of the Bag versus Palace. We are doing a Orc versus Tyrannid army. Tyrannid's obviously going to win.
One
have to-
second. That's
Did he
8
mute
to
me?
attack you.
No, you don't roll you can't roll an 8. You roll d6s on everything, man.
Alright, no,
Anyway.
you have to roll 38d6 to see if you hit. Well, let's see if you hit. Then you gotta roll another 48d6 to see if you make contact. After that, you need to do the armor piercing. That's another 108d6.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is, it gets lower each time, but yes.
I know.
Don't forget.
But yeah,
I guess-
basis, that's how it works.
I started out with 30 dice once.
Fuck.
I ended up rolling 1 at the end, and it missed. I was angry.
What would you expect? Half of them have to be a 6 or have to be a 5 or higher.
No,
How
they
is
had to
it-
be 4 or higher.
How
On like
is it
all
that
the
we
rolls.
always start a stream, and then 2 seconds later we're already off topic?
Okay,
Because we're angry.
because we're angry. Because can I not destroy these lines?
Alright, I'm joining John.
Ronnie, I think you have to destroy those lines.
What do you mean I have to destroy the lines?
I can't destroy the lines because you made them.
Are you gonna?
Oh
tell-
my god, we're back here!
Yes.
Destroy the
Right.
half-drawn pentagram.
Wait.
John, do you have people to tell, or is it not one of those nights?
All drawn.
I mean, I will tell people.
Okay, cool.
All these locked models unlocked.
Wow.
Turn counter on
all of them.
Wow, I don't know
Delete
who
all
was
of them.
watching me, but it said that someone was watching me from the second I went live, and then it just came down to 0. That is the most depressing graph I've ever seen.
Oof.
You can
Wonder.
delete the counter. Right, so
I want to keep the counter though.
who do we not need? We don't need these boys. We don't need him right now.
By the way,
I'm
the
putting the
wrong
counter on my
person
door.
is live on Discord, by the way.
Yeah, no.
No. Joke's on you, this is part of the stream.
We need Uguay. We don't need Decimus. We don't need Yes. All right. We got
Yeah, we
everyone.
definitely don't need Yasna. We definitely don't need her.
We need Yasna.
have
We don't need
We don't.
Yaris. Fuck that bitch.
did we ever get a model for you, Matthew?
No. As I said, a lot of things didn't happen last session, so it was just kind of...
All right, here we go. That's your model.
Okay, I think
Oh.
Jonathan needs to move his microphone away from his face hole a little bit because we can hear your breathing. Yeah. There we go.
Wait, you don't like to hear Jonathan breathing?
No.
Oh,
No,
sir,
I
I just woke up like 10 minutes ago.
It's not your fault.
You're
Breathe.
It's just It's just like a
You're
pet peeve of
human.
mine.
You're human, right?
Breathe in.
Matthew
Matt,
is
Yeah,
a
you're
human.
human, right?
I'm what? Huh? Yeah, I'm human.
Human, woman.
What the
Why
fuck
is
is
there no
that?
human fighters?
What is
Why the fuck are-
that?
What is what?
That.
Xanathope.
What?
The
Oh,
stream
this-
has ended. Cricket noise.
No, it's
Now there's another stream.
Yeah,
Xanathope.
I'm ordering. You can't see my Domino's order right now, can you?
No.
You're knocking
No,
over
um,
dominoes in the background.
They'll order me some crazy bread.
I mean, it might take a while to get there.
I would love to see them be like,
All right, this is you right now, Matthew.
we have one order for just south of Memphis, and we have one for west of Fort Lauderdale.
This reminds me of that one dude who ordered like 20 things of crazy bread, and they just had a single picture of the one that said, who orders this much fucking crazy bread?
I
Fine,
do.
Aye. All right, we have y'all have a Xanathope following y'all now. By the way,
I like this.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Did you know my workplace has the same zip code that I do? Like, what a wacky coincidence.
Interesting. Impossible. I didn't know. Man, that's insane.
That's just
It's just
crazy.
wild, dog.
You know what's
Almost
weird
as-
is that it's mine don't. Mine doesn't. I don't have the same zip code as my place. My place of work. I don't know. I'm being dumb. Anyway, so
I forgot what color my character was for a second. I'm like, wait, I'm not there. I'm not there.
you're going to be green right now. Wait,
I'm brown.
Cole. Sorry. I just imagine him as yellow. I don't know why. Why did I?
Who?
Matt's new character. I just imagine him as yellow.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Like, just yellow. All right. So, we're live, right?
We have been for
No.
5 minutes.
Lovely. All right. Do we have any viewers in the stream right now?
Uno.
Uno? I don't know who that is because I'm not even watching. So someone.
I think it might be Superior Jonathan, and hence why he has been given the name.
Why does that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. In the most.
Why is it hard to believe that it is actually you? Just off
Because
of
it's
that tone.
me. Anyway,
Yes. Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with that one.
okay. So, everyone ready?
Yep.
Can I get a yep from everyone?
Yep.
Pals.
Ready.
Ah!
Chad,
Fuck off.
Ugwe,
I should go back to work.
Nero.
Ba-doop, banana bus.
Good. Okay. So, last time on. My mind blanked.
God Hunter.
Last time on the God Hunter.
This is a review, not a preview, John.
All right, session's over, guys. Time to go home. Back it up.
Next time on a God. Wait, what?
Last time on Palace.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, will Goku beat Frieza? On the next episode, Goku beats Frieza.
Shit, why do you gotta spoil that, man?
That's how it was.
Oh shit.
The awakening of a
Next
Super
episode.
Saiyan.
The last episode was Goku beats Frieza. So and it said preview of next episode, Goku beats Frieza. anyway. So,
Oh.
Next
not even
episode
high.
on a God Hunter. Or a God Hunter. Next episode
God
on
Hunter.
God Hunter. Chad. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Oogway
Okay.
murders an entire army.
Last time, after the party's intrepid battle in the
Ronnie.
catacombs,
Okay. Okay.
last
I
time,
got really concerned.
yeah, I did too. We are y'all. I'm so just not here right now. Oh God.
Just like my dad.
Okay. We're not even doing D&D yet.
Not even doing it, no.
We even started. Okay. Okay. Last time I got a hunter, after the major battle with Shen and Zeth, y'all emerged victorious, sadly losing the life of Yaris in the process. Decimus unwillingly became the Wyvern of Rage
Sick.
and was told to head off to a far land and meet the council. trouble has been sorry, not that. Chad, meanwhile, took his lovely time torturing their new captive, Zeph, stealing his gun. But luckily, Zeph was rescued by a fellow compatriot of his, Kenny.
I wouldn't say rescued is the word.
Rescued.
Kenny did help
Rescue.
torture me for like.
Rescue.
Rescue.
Put air quotes on around that. After that, Chad met up with a intrepid young adventurer, Nero Vestar. They still have not asked his name.
We
They
did.
haven't. Oh no,
We
yeah,
did.
no, they did. Very
Oh,
end
y'all
of the
did?
session, they did. Very end of the session.
We got back. He was making breakfast. I actually ate the breakfast, and I'm like, oh yeah. What the fuck's your name?
The fuck? Oh yeah.
So-
We
what's
trusted
your name?
you in this house unsupervised for like 4 hours.
So, now, our party of Palace, Chad, Nero, and kind-hearted Uguay venture out north, trying to find the mysteries and find their pasts and other things. And murder. Probably a lot of murder.
Definitely a lot of murder.
Yeah. Uh-oh. No, don't do it, please. I have a family.
Wait, I
Intro
just
music.
realized, why is the tankiest one of us in the center of the group?
Because he gives defense to everyone else.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he has a 5-foot defense aura.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, smack down another figure that looks like me, but make it gray, because I got my clone there.
Yeah, sure.
I got
I
my
would
shadow
you can
clone.
clone it, John.
Hmm?
Just clone this one and make it gray.
Yeah, no. No, I was
got-
texting. I was texting.
I got that super underpowered, only can make one shadow clone jutsu.
There we
Wait,
go.
can I change the opacity?
No.
Neat.
Oh wait,
Wait,
never
yeah,
mind.
you
Maybe
can.
you can.
Yeah, you can.
There we go.
How'd you do that?
He's nice and see-through
This is
now.
really
It's
cool.
on the right-hand side.
The check
Next to the
I
color
thought it would
scale.
Be the checkerboard.
Well, the checkerboard is the opacity, but I can't interact with that.
Ah.
Wait, what?
He's nice and opaque now. Or not opaque, translucent.
I was about to say, that's not opaque.
Wait, you said right click and then.
Uncolor tint. Then on the right-hand side, next to the color scale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. So. Intrepid adventurers. What would you like to do now?
Well, we're heading north.
Heading north to the, I believe we were heading to the city where they said Kevin was at.
Kevin and also Palace said that there's some procedure that he needs to get done there.
All right. And I'm following you guys to get a chance to
See the world.
talk to in
Yes.
quotation marks talk with Decimus.
Mm-hmm.
If we ever see him again. Good times we had.
Ah, yes, very good times. Cricket.
Oh,
Ah,
Dungeon
cricket
Master.
silence.
Dungeon Master.
So, do y'all.
I would
leave
like
the
to
city?
play a tune.
Very well. So, y'all leave the city.
I'd like to be playing Rockstar by Nickelback as we leave.
You don't know what that is.
I'd like to
And you
write
don't
the
have-
I wish I
song
didn't know.
Rockstar and name myself
don't
Nickelback.
have the copyright currently to play this song. So on the road again, going places that y'all have never been. You'll head off to the north. In front of you lay mostly clear fields. Long or wide swaths of field lay onto on the north side of the city. For the first mile or so out of the city, the crops are burned, but past that, there is a grain harvest going on. Well, not really going on, but it should be going on. As-
Just a nice friendly harvest.
Plenty of fields of crops to be harvested.
but not many people to harvest them.
Can I pluck a single wheat to harvest?
Can I take
Yeah.
a few stalks so I can make some bread?
If you have the right equipment, yes, you can later.
Okay,
mean,
yeah,
yeah.
sure.
I mean, I just want to take a single piece with me of wheat.
Very easily, you pluck a single strand of wheat.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
yes,
some debauched
farming.
stuff with this later.
Oh wait, can I also take a single piece and put it in my mouth?
Just gonna suck on the grain.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Um, so keep marching. Eventually, the fields end. About 4 miles. About 5 miles outside the city.
I'm quite honestly shocked we haven't run into bandits.
The area is normally patrolled. Normally,
No, I'm talking about it overall.
the area y'all are in are very safe areas to what y'all are used to.
Neat.
I knew we should have bought horses back in that town.
Don't worry. What was the next town?
If we ever make it there. I feel like my legs are about to break.
Ah, tough enough. We're only 5 miles outside the city.
5 miles is a long walk. What can I say?
We literally walked over 100 to get here.
Well,
Oogway, why?
the first 100 was easy.
What?
Why not for Uruguay?
What's
Um,
Uruguay doing?
I'm sending this to. Well, I'm not going to send to Ronnie because it may show up on stream, and that's true.
I can look on my. Well, yeah, that's true.
So I'll wait till after the session to share.
Okay.
What were we at?
We were walking through wheat fields.
Talking. So
We're
about
talking,
5 miles. Fields end, and a forest begins. Nothing like the forest you are in Earth. This is a very normal forest. It's very normal deciduous forest. Oak trees and pine are the main kind of trees.
I was about to
Oh.
say, oh god, not another one.
No, it's no, is not another one. Y'all do also seem to be on a steady incline. Not massive, but you're heading uphill slightly.
Neat.
Um, about 2 miles past this area, it's starting to get dark. You can see through the haze above of trees that it is starting to get dark. In the forest, along the path, you do see a light further down the path as everything starts to dim and get dark.
Can I roll a perception on it?
Very well.
Okay, first roll of the night, and it is. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
It hit off my phone, so it's technically interference, but I'm just gonna take it, dude. So even with my addition, that's a 7.
It's a light. Something's over there.
Guys, that's a light.
Oh, good job, Mr. Smarty Pants.
I mean, it could be fellows on the road with us.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
you're
like
so
we're not-
lucky that's a 2nd level spell. If it was a 1st, I would have used it on you.
What?
I would have used blindness on him.
Oh my god.
Y'all do walk, and y'all keep walking.
I'm gonna try and stealth, just in case it's something.
As y'all continue forward, y'all
21
do.
for stealth.
As y'all travel down, you see a little settlement. You realize this is a settlement inside.
And what?
A what?
A small settlement.
Mm-hmm.
From your estimation, there's about 10 buildings or so total.
Okay.
You see a little sign as you approach the barrier of this clearing that says, "Welcome to Vofast." Population 23.
Is
Damn.
this painted on, or is this like one of those like things that can
It's
be
painted.
swiftly changed?
It's painted on, but it's also painted on. Like there's a white strip and the paint's black, so you could probably guess it's changes a lot. Do y'all enter forth into the clearing?
Yes. I would like to investigate
Suppose.
this little town.
Suppose so.
I'm still hugging
Bring
the
us closer,
shadows, but
Dungeon
yes.
Master.
You enter the small clearing. It's a ring of buildings that encircle a fountain like area. It is not full of water. It's more of a kind of monument kind of thing. It looks like it should be filled with water, but there is no water. Can I get perception checks?
Yes.
Do I get to reroll the one I rolled, or no?
You get a reroll.
Okay.
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 I have no perception, my friend.
Oh, I like that one a lot better. 23.
11.
By the way, what session are we on? This is
13? 12 or 13?
18.
I've yet to roll. 18.
so as I'll stand at the vestibule of the city town. You notice one half of the city to y'all's right looks to be more house-like dwellings. There's usually 5 of them. And the other side looks to be like storefronts or workshops. Of notable interest, you do see a tavern at the middle of the 5 on the shop side.
What other kind of shops are around here?
You see on the far end, a woodworking shop. A general store. A store that is just labeled Magica.
Okay.
And one that is unnamed. That looks to be kind of abandoned or emptied.
Well, I think we go to the unnamed store.
Yeah, you know, I think that's a good idea.
I mean, joke's on you. I actually think I might check that one out.
I'm not joking. Nothing in this I'm assuming nothing in this campaign is accidental, so.
That's what you're wrong.
I like to grab
Buckaroo.
everyone's hands and walk to the building.
The one with no name.
Yes.
By the way,
Actually,
real
are
quick,
there-
I'm gonna message Uguay. So what are your thoughts about the new guy?
You just see Uguay pull out a red crayon and a blue crayon, and just kind of just like go up and down a little bit with them, and then he pulls out a gray crayon.
The fuck?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, even I don't understand that one.
I'm just gonna act like I understand what it means and be like, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so I said, what the fuck is he talking about?
Okay, well, I'll just follow your lead then.
Tell me,
why is
Dungeon
this-
Master.
Why is this turtle dragging me?
What? Oh, just go with it. Turtle does turtle things. Don't worry about it.
I should really worry if it's a turtle doing turtle. Well, what even are turtle things?
You see, these are the questions that you shouldn't be asking.
True.
Uguay would like to give him a
Okay.
picture of a turtle, and then a mushroom, and then just a picture of Uguay.
I mean, it works.
Makes complete sense. Yeah, I get it.
Hey, he had an almost winning strategy for that last war we were in.
Do you mean that dumb smiley face position?
You heard about it?
Well, yeah, I was in the guard. It was It said that they considered it but never used it. It said that some kind of giant turtle recommended it. I didn't even believe it, but I guess now that I'm seeing him, I guess I should believe it now.
Fair.
Uguay would like to get in his Captain Morgan pose of thinking of that day.
So, as y'all approach the building with no
I'm still at least trying to be stealthy.
Are there any people nearby? Like any
Um,
citizens at all?
You see two kids, two little boys, age like 10 and 9, playing with a ball on the other side of the town. You see several just commoners walking around carrying baskets of food, just kind of preparing for the night. You see a band of hunters walking out to the forest hunting during the night. And you notice a group of two men in red.
I don't like that.
And
Perhaps
they're
we should-
giving you weird looks as y'all walked house with no name.
Maybe we should ask someone about this first.
As y'all approach, y'all do notice that there is a small "Do not trespass" sign.
So I'm still
We should
cursed.
definitely not.
So, or I'm not cursed. I'm still sorry. I'm reading things. I'm still stealth, so I'd like to stealthy.
You would need to roll another stealth roll
Okay.
because you are in broad daylight, or not broad daylight. Broad.
I was about to
torchlight.
say, is there a back entrance? I'd like to look for that first.
There's no back entrance. There's just one.
Okay, maybe I'll.
Hey,
work on
John.
that later.
Yes.
I have a question. Does blind sight see through walls?
How are you getting the blind sight?
It's a fighting. I guess it says it's a fighting stance. I guess in terms of it actually being in the story, it's like you trained your senses so much, and now you can sense movements around you and can actually predict where your opponent's gonna hit.
I
Kinda
would
like you can.
no.
Okay.
From what I know, it's no. If it was tremor sense, then yes.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
So can I do a quick swap of spells since I didn't have time to at the end of last session?
You didn't take a rest in the last session.
Apparently I did between last time and this time because I have all my spell slots back.
Oh, we took a rest after the battle.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, after meeting up with what's his name, we took a long rest, and then all I did was go and help out the refugees.
Yeah, I guess. Just make sure you do it next time you have a long rest.
Yeah.
What are you going to use then?
I'm going to use clairvoyance. Basically, what's the range on it? 1 mile. Okay, cool. So anywhere that I know or is in line of sight with me, I can place a invisible sphere that can't be seen unless you have true sight or one other thing. Seeing unless you can see invisibility or you have true sight, you can't see it. And basically it lets me hear. Oh, I can choose seeing or hearing. And for the duration of the spell, which is 10 minutes, I can hear everything going on around it. So I'm going to place it right by the men in red. And hope this was useful because it's a 3rd level spell slot.
You just see the 2 men, or you hear 2 men. Should we go stop them? It'd probably be best if we did stop them. We would not. He would not be happy. We should probably go stop them. And then you hear it, and you see both get up and start walking.
Okay.
So all y'all see the two men walking over.
I'm still a stealthy boy, right?
What'd you roll on your stealth?
21.
You notice that the two men, one is a satyr and one is a leonid, approaching y'all.
Peace.
Hey, yo, chaps, what y'all doing?
Just we're having a bit of a look around. Notice this strange building.
Well, I will have to ask you to leave this building alone, it says.
Is it cursed? Haunted?
We're not allowed to say. Just, it
I'm gonna
would be
act.
preferred to be left it alone.
I'm gonna act like I'm walking up, just so that it's not suspicious that I appear out of nowhere. And be like, "Well, we are wealthy businessmen, and we thought that maybe setting up in this town is a good idea. Looks like y'all got some free real estate right here, so we were taking a look around."
Deception check.
Hell yeah!
Oh no.
16.
Y'all don't look like businessmen.
Well, what are businessmen supposed to look like?
Better dressed than this. Y'all all stripped to the teeth with weapons as well.
We are, very active businessmen.
Uruguay would like to very badly try to hide his weapon. Just
I would try, but I literally have 5 on me right now. So
You look
Wait, how
Uruguay's
like
gonna try to hide his stuff with the kid.
Palace is the only that doesn't have a visible weapon.
I got a sword.
Why are you gonna hide your stuff with me? I already have 3 weapons on my back. I'm the freaking Witcher over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to hide my stuff on him to act like I don't have anything, but very obviously.
okay, let me clarify. We're not businessmen, we're envoys for businessmen. They send us out because they'd much rather lose a turtle, a dwarf, a satyr, and whoever the fuck that dude is, than they would themselves.
Another persuasion check.
Persuasion or deception?
Whichever.
Okay. Dice, why do you do this to me? That's gonna be a 12. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Yeah, the Leonin stretches his head. Well, even if y'all are, y'all can wait a few days to check out this building. Alright?
Why? Is there something wrong with it?
Like we said, we're not allowed to say. Just trust us on this one.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I would recognize these guys or hear about something like this when I was working with the guards inside of the city?
Make a knowledge check. Intellect.
Okay.
I literally have such a good deception modifier, and I'm rolling like ass when I finally get to use it.
That's
Cool.
it's 11.
11.
Yeah.
You've heard about these people in passing, often called the redcoats, or they're another name of Villanos. They're kind of you've heard them called the mob. This area,
The mob?
a criminal
Oh.
organization.
Shit. So this is probably their hideout.
Now, we
You
don't.
see Nero just kind of look at them and kind of slightly nod his head a bit.
We don't want to cause trouble. And I bet your businessmen. We gladly, but not right now.
Understood. Well,
Fair enough.
we're relatively new around here, so do you know someone who can show us around?
Pub, best place I can know. Very nice lady. Marlene runs it. She gives newcomers drinks for free.
You just see me
always
like
hospitable.
immediately stop listening to the conversation and beeline for
She
the
gets
pub.
the first one.
Slightly less interested.
Well, thank you for warning us about this. We'll be back in a few days to check it out, see if it's up for sale.
Well,
Thank you for your time.
Need anything else? We'll be there.
No,
Probably.
that'll be all. And Nero and his clone will start walking.
Do you have your
towards the
clone
pub
out
as
all
well.
the time?
Yeah, I can.
Doesn't mean you have to.
I
Okay.
mean, I have to.
That's
but
gonna
it
cause
helps.
some awkward situations.
You can clearly tell the difference between them because one is gray and translucent, and the other one is actually in color.
Yeah, I get that, but it's gonna cause some awkward situations.
When they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
There is a reason for this.
By the way,
Because-
if they're still gonna be sitting over there within the 10 minutes, I still hear whatever they say. Just in case there's any more pertinent information coming out of them.
At current, you're just hearing kind of personal information, just them chatting about girls and shit.
Okay,
Guys doing guys things, bros doing bro things.
okay. So, describe the broken down building for me.
It's not broken down. It's just
The rundown, whatever.
you can see some cobwebs on it.
Yeah,
the
but
wood
like
is
1
darkened.
story, 2 story, windows, no windows.
All the buildings in the town are 1 story. They're off the ground a little bit. Most have a porch, with a small staircase leading up to them. Most have windows that are very plain. The town is very plain. No like grand architecture or anything. Besides the centerpiece. Very basic wood shelterings.
Okay. Well, to the pub we go.
This building does not.
Oh,
have
before we go into the pub, I want to walk up to Chad and kind of nudge him in the shoulder, whisper to him, I know something about those guys if you're interested.
He hears a whisper in the back of his mind. Speak. So
And
this is through
Nero will say,
message.
yeah, and Nero will respond with, these guys, what I've heard back in the town, back in the city, these guys are basically the mob of this area, known as the Redcoats. So I'm guessing whatever it's in that house has to do something with a little bit of their more illegitimate businesses.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna play it normal for now. See if there's a less active time that I can sneak in.
Alright, that sounds good to me.
So I'm going to head into the pub.
Is there everyone else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll head to the pub as well, and I'll dismiss my clone as well, since I think I'm in a more populated area where I won't get backstabbed.
Fair enough.
You never know.
Okay, never mind. I resummoned my clone.
Ain't you summon as like a bonus action?
Yeah.
Like, just fucking keep it away.
There's also
Yeah, I
another
think
trick
of
that
the
I can
people
use.
who would backstab, they're mostly targeting me for reasons that we're not gonna go into. Okay, so I head into the pub.
Off to the pub we go.
To the pub we go.
Inside, you see a very nice wooden what is that thing? Bar. A nice long wooden bar table. The rest are just plain wooden round tables. You see a man and a woman behind the bar cleaning glasses. There's one guy at the bar, and there are a couple at the tables.
Okay.
As you walk in, you see the madam at the counter whisper over at the man at the counter as well.
Man, this place
Ooh,
sure is cozy.
I just realized something. Clairvoyance isn't just line of sight. If it's an obvious thing, like if I know there's space behind a wall or something, I can place clairvoyance there also. So, if I have line of sight to the decrepit building, I'm gonna place a seeing clairvoyance behind the wall.
How many level 3 spell slots do you have?
2.
Okay.
So what do I see inside the rundown building?
Make a perception check.
That is going to be a 24.
Let me just read this real fast.
Are you reading clairvoyance?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm seeing if it also gives you if he also gives you.
I don't get true sight. It's only the only speaking of true sight in it is if someone has true sight, they can see it as a intangible luminous orb.
But would would you be able to see dark vision? Is the question.
I have dark vision, so probably.
But it's not your vision; it's the vision of.
As if you were in its space, is the phrasing. You can choose to sense through the sensor as if you were in its space. As your action, you can switch between seeing and hearing.
Very well. So behind the door, room is pretty empty. It has some kind of random junk, chairs, crates of what prize food, and there is a body T-posed on
A body T-posed on what?
the floor.
Is there any sigilling? Is he dead? Or is he confirmed dead? Is there any sigilling if he is?
He is not moving.
But does he look dead?
He's not moving. You cannot confirm if dead or alive.
I can't even with a 24 perception see if his chest is moving.
Doesn't look like it's moving, at least.
Okay, so he's probably dead. Is there any spell sigilling or anything like that?
It looks kind of like a storage shed for the town or something.
Okay. Would I recognize this man at all?
His face is covered.
Damn.
Okay.
My way Elascuro over here.
Cool.
It is specifically covered by a pig mask.
A pig mask. Okay.
Mhm. God, I'm sweating so fucking.
This is about to turn into like a Payday type deal.
Maybe.
Oh shit. I'm ready.
So, at the bar, the lady, y'all approach the bar, y'all approached it.
I'd say we just
What
grab
up?
a seat and wait for them to come over.
I want to go ahead and just sit down.
Yeah.
I'm feeling hungry.
Angie.
Not angy, hungry.
Angie. Anyway. So y'all sit around the table. Does Nero's clone take a seat as well?
Nero's clone will just kind of stand behind Nero as a bodyguard. Kind of just there with his arms crossed.
Uguay would like to attempt to put a chair behind it.
The
I kinda
clone
want
will
that to
step
just be
forward.
successful.
The clone will step forward and allow this.
Ogwe puts a chair, but into the legs of your clone that is standing behind you. Does the clone sit?
Yes, the clone will sit.
And then the clone sits down on the chair.
Baller.
You see the couple behind the counter converse a little bit more, and then the madam scampers on over to y'all's table.
By the way, while there's that time of silence, I'm going to message everyone in the group. There's a body inside that building.
Well, there goes my appetite.
Interesting.
It's got a pig mask on. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, now
Besides
that's
that,
just
it
weird.
seems to be a storage shed.
Oh, we're definitely breaking in there tonight.
How good? You just hear me say, "How good is a guard at breaking and entering?"
Well, I'm pretty good at breaking and entering. Just not in the most quiet of ways.
So maybe you should sit this one out.
I never know. You could need backup.
Hello there, says. What can I get y'all tonight?
I will take an ale and the and I look at the menus, the sliders.
Do they have sliders here?
There are no menus on the table.
I'm holding something. I don't know where I got it from, but I got.
I'll
The
have
what?
the rum that tastes like the Malibu.
Malibu.
Yeah, I'll have Malibu rum.
I demand the finest of roast meats.
She's just like questioning everything as she's writing this down on her pad.
What, did you not have
Hey.
Malibu rum?
Mine was the most sensible answer.
Yeah. Very well. Total Man.
Uwe would like to get a little book, color something in, and it's just a bowl of lettuce.
How good
That
is
one
the
seems
drawing?
understandable.
You want me to roll for the drawing?
Yes.
It's like
Performance.
perfect.
I guess.
It's like
Oh shit.
pristine.
Or is there like an artistic?
Performance is the closest thing, really.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm gonna give him an inspiration on this. D8.
Yeah, 11
With
With
the
a D8?
inspiration?
with the inspiration.
So
Ugo is
It's
very
pretty okay.
hungry.
it looks like something you made in drawing, like first day of class, like to show off your drawing skills. You're not very good. She looks
first
at
day
it.
of elementary school. We should have said that first.
Ugwe can clearly see that she writes something. She
Ugo
just
approves.
like the word something on the paper.
Can I try and decode what he put down? Or what he drew?
You got the
What
Windwalker
would that
from World
even
War
be?
II over here.
Insight?
Yeah,
Investigation?
Insight.
What did I?
Okay.
It's like what? It's like what? Did
I
I
will
just draw like a green circle?
You draw like
That's
a
a nat
brown
20.
book with green on.
That
it.
is a nat 20 to decode that he drew lettuce.
This is. Wait, I can draw it.
I wasted
This is-
a nat
this
20
is-
on this.
Literally,
Is there like a
CSI has.
paintbrush?
Chad has like the numbers floating around his head, making all the calculations.
So, with a nat 20, I'm assuming I know that that's lettuce.
So just like this is like the drawing. Imagine this is
I don't
filled
see
in.
anything. Ronnie hasn't fixed the camera.
My bad. Hold on.
Just imagine that it's just these are monocolored. Like it's not an outline; it's full color. This is what you drew.
So, with a nat 20, do I understand that
You
that's
understand is a bowl of something green.
lettuce? With a nat 20, I don't even understand. Damn.
It's so coded and complex.
You're like, is it leaves? Is it lettuce? Is it broccoli? What is this?
The calculations are still floating around your head. You're like mumbling to yourself.
Is it poison? Possibly.
So, if I may
Is it his shell? Highly chance.
if I may guess, he either wants a second shell or a plant. So try like lettuce or broccoli.
I have an idea that like
all
Damn
all
it.
I can see is like the cut to Taco Bell going like, what the hell is this?
Comes back with a bowl of guacamole.
Oh, so they have
It's still- it's
guacamole,
still-
but they don't have sliders. Oh my god.
I mean, guacamole is all natural though.
All natural.
So are
dog.
sliders.
Nah,
Beef.
sliders are
bread,
an American classic, but we're not in
beef,
America.
bread, and cheese.
Ham, bread, and cheese, brother. Hell yeah.
Ham. What?
Bro, you put chicken sliders at the bottom. Truly.
I've never had chicken sliders, so I can't say if they're good or not. I've only ever had ham.
Okay, we are so off topic.
Okay, continue on.
Ham?
Continue on.
What are ham sliders?
John.
Change my color now.
ADD.
There.
Okay. So,
ADD.
Okay, you can stop scribbling on the thing that I don't even have on screen right now. And we can continue on. So yeah.
So about a minute later, she comes back with all y'all's drinks. They're not exactly what you asked for, but they're close.
Hey, I mean, the drink I asked for wasn't too unreasonable. I just asked for ale.
Yeah.
Damn it! I only got the colada. I didn't get the pina. Damn it!
That's not a Malibu!
He was making a funny, John.
By the way, pina coladas slap. Anyway.
Yeah, they do.
And eventually, the madam comes back with a plate with meat and bread for Cole.
Who's Cole?
Sorry, Chad. A medium-sized roast for Palace, and a bowl with lettuce for Uguay.
Hey!
Yeah.
We did it, boys.
Okay, that's it. Campaign over. We did it.
Does she get a turtle thumbs up?
Oh, Uguay will give her the tuttle, hot. Uguay has a minor stroke while trying to do a thumbs up. So what in his attempt of trying to give her the thumbs up, his head drops into the bowl.
Don't worry,
And
that's
oddly
a
enough,
that's
the
a good
sound of
sign.
drowning.
How? How?
You don't know. It just sounds like it.
You know what? Fair point.
Perfect.
Do you question the turtle? Do you dare question the turtle?
Only sometimes.
Is he okay?
I don't think
be
he is.
fine.
You see Nero just banging the table and his head down, laughing his ass off.
I'm just
He
gonna
should be fine.
I'm just gonna gently pluck his head up out of the salad.
You see his clone rolling around on the floor in laughter as well.
Anyway, I believe y'all are new to town.
How could you tell?
Yeah, how could you? I'm
Haven't
sure you
seen
could. Oh.
This place also serves as an inn. We have 3 rooms in the back. 2 credits per night. But if you need.
Well, I think we'll only need 2 rooms. I don't particularly need one, and as you can see, he is his own room, pointing at Uguay. So yeah.
I mean, I'll take the room to myself.
Yeah, 2 rooms. 1 for you, 1 for Palace.
Okay.
I mean, there are 2 beds in each.
Oh. Then 1 room.
Very well.
Let's
I'll
do
add
the
that on y'all's
potato.
tab. And she walks off.
Hey, if you want to pay for your own room, go ahead.
Well, I don't even know how much money I've saved up in the military.
Whatever your
Do I get a
starting goal-
401k?
No.
What's
Bro, the city's in
retirement
fucking
benefits like?
shambles. Do you think they're going to a single soldier's retirement right now?
Literally, like, buildings falling over behind you. So what's my retirement benefits like? Y'all have dental?
Ugh.
Okay, well, we're gonna eat and drink. Uruguay's probably gonna drown like 2 more times in his legs.
God damn
Eat, drink, be merry, and be happy.
it. Please help me. I'm drowning.
I was tempted to Mage Hand pull his head back up, but I was like, nah, he's got it.
Okay, we'll stop now. We'll stop. AED.
But yeah, and then I'm gonna head out to the woods and like prowl around for a little bit, waiting for.
Oh
night
god, he's a
to
prowler.
fall.
Hmm?
Woods
Say one.
prowling around.
Okay.
Waiting for
Um,
night to fall.
Oh, it's been night.
Oh, cool. Well, waiting for the like the guys in red and all that to head on.
So about 10ish. So at night, you see one of the innkeepers, not the innkeeper, one of the sir behind the counter walk out and start cutting off the lamps around town, lighting. Um, you still see the two people in red guarding quotation marks the town, sitting in their chairs talking, chatting.
All right, can we time warp back a tiny bit? Actually, I want to ask the innkeeper one thing.
Okay.
So, tell me about the town. Why only 23 people?
Small town. It's more of an intermediate area between Valana and Vedana.
So I sort of lied about the one thing, 2 things actually. So, how good would you say your blacksmith is? Good enough to produce a more difficult item?
We don't have a blacksmith, so.
Oh, you don't? Okay, fuck. Never mind. Have a great day.
No, good night. Room 2. And she puts a key on the desk.
Okay, I just
Yeah,
toss
very
it.
nice.
I just toss it to them and then head outside and go back to what I was doing.
Yeah, man, she's super nice.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'll be heading to bed. Don't get in too much trouble now.
You just see me wink at you and go,
Oh god, he's gonna die tonight.
eh.
It wouldn't be an exciting adventure if there weren't the threat of death looming above us.
True.
I guess.
So you do see that one of men in red seems to be asleep, but the other still seems to be awake.
Are they in contact with each other in any way?
No,
Okay. How far apart are they?
about 5 feet.
Okay. What's the best way to do this? So I'd like to first cast Disguise Self and make myself look like a random person.
Okay. do a perception roll
Perception? Okay.
to see if you remembered or if you saw enough of to.
That's gonna be 13.
You think you got a fairly good disguise, looking like.
Okay. And then, there's 3 ways I can go about this. Matthew, pick a number 1 through 3.
2.5.
2. Okay.
Damn,
Yeah.
no love for rounding up.
He said 2. That 0.5 I just don't pay attention to. So I'm gonna cast blindness on him.
The awake
Yes.
guard.
Yeah. He has to succeed in a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
He doesn't make it.
Okay, he's blind for 1 minute, and I'm gonna dip inside in that minute. And then try and stealth against the wall.
What's the wall's
Before that
perception?
happens, he jumps up because he kind of notices he's blind, slaps the other guard awake.
Hence why I quickly snuck in that time.
Roll a stealth.
That's gonna be a 18.
So you get inside. Actually, no, you get up to the door. I forgot.
What?
The door's locked.
Okay, moving around to the side and waiting for things to calm down again.
So you watch from the shadows as the half awake one guides the blind one to
It's
the
only
room.
for a minute, so.
But still.
Yeah.
And they get up to the room. You hear the door unlatch. You see them go in. You hear one of them yell at the other one for a minute, and then they both walk out.
Did they say anything of importance, or?
You hear the half awake one spouting at the other one. It's fucking nothing, fucking twat, and that he's a goddamn idiot. Well, the other one is trying to claim that he's not crazy, and he did actually go blind for a minute.
Matthew, your pick was not successful. Fuck you.
What pick?
I had 3 options of what to do. Try and incapacitate the guy. Cast hold person and then just quickly dip in, or blind him. Blinding did not work.
Why don't you just incapacitate him and do it the old Decimus way with the good old neck snappy?
Yeah. So does the other guy go back to sleep in a reasonable amount of time?
He is going back to sleep.
Okay.
The other one looks very irritated at what just happened.
Uguay would like to pull out a very weird drawing of red stick figures being them, color stick figures being us, and then just having rainbow fall upon their heads with like the skull symbol over it.
Wait. Are we hearing this from our room?
I believe y'all, but I may be
We're
wrong.
what?
Believe they what?
Have y'all gone to sleep yet?
How late is it?
It's only about 10 to 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no, I won't go to sleep yet. I'll
Um,
be up, just kind of lounging around.
I'll take a small little nap, just because there's nothing to do right now.
So you do hear the bickering outside. Besides, y'all don't hear much else.
Yeah, where's Uguay in all this to draw that photo?
I thought we were with
Where
you.
isn't he?
No.
No, I went off on my own.
I'm always there.
Always
Spirit.
there.
Oh,
The picture happens to
never
flutter
leave.
its way.
Yeah,
Wait a
John,
minute,
for
how'd
message,
this get
does
here?
Uguay just for message does Uguay instead of whispering just make images appear in my mind? They're still
Yes.
shitty drawings, but
It's still shitty drawings.
okay, so let's try option number 1, incapacitate.
Amy. Oh boy.
So
Okay.
I'm going to point at that guard for my activation of True Strike. And then I'm going to try and make my way behind him and grapple him and pull him away from the asleep guy.
Okay. make a
Specifically,
grapple
covering his mouth so that he can't scream. Make a grapple? What is that? Just raw strength, or?
check. It's strength versus.
Isn't like strength versus like athletics or something?
Yeah, it's strength versus.
Okay. Come on, do me good. Do I get advantage on that since it's out of stealth or no?
You already have advantage.
I get advantage on attacks with True Strike, not grapple.
It's an attack action, so.
Oh. God damn, I just keep on getting fucked by dice. I rolled 3 times just to see if I was just entirely screwed, but the first 2 was a 1 and a 2. So, no. The third one was a 17.
So, you come up behind the guard. You see in your mind the calculations of this guard. You choose all the wrong ones. You stumble out of the darkness, falling on your face, right in front of you. He
I'm still in disguise self.
He jumps up and pulls a long sword. What are you doing out here at night?
I'm trying to
You're
feign being
drunk.
drunk as shit. I had a 1, maybe 2.
Gracious.
Oh, I was hoping he'd ask me 1, maybe 2. What? Damn.
Where'd you living at, sir?
And I point towards the I do that vague point towards residential area.
Come on. And he kind of like puts you over his arm. Which house is yours?
Okay, once we get a good distance away from other guard, now I'm trying again. And since I'm
Okay.
halfway into a headlock, does it already give me advantage or no?
No.
Damn it! It was worth a shot. Okay, does a 18 work?
No.
Ooh.
By the way, I made sure we're as far as away from other guy as possible before trying this. I would like to point out. Okay.
Okay.
So does that mean combat or what's happening now?
So he notices that you tried like grabbing onto him. And oh gosh.
Can I try and
He will-
feign it as like I'm trying to be slightly aggressive but I'm really drunk?
You rolled very high on that, so you're on. If you want to, after this, you can try.
Okay.
He turns your hold into a grab on his own and slams you on your back to the ground.
He can do that? Damn.
Backs up and then pulls his sword.
Okay, man. Okay. Okay, chill.
Deception check.
Whoa, brother, chill.
It was just a prank, bro. That's a nat 20, so 30.
Lucky son of a bitch.
So
It was just, I was just messing with you, man.
tonight's not the night, sir. Please
Alright,
head back to
alright.
our residence.
Are you good, man?
We're a little on edge tonight, sir. Please head back to your residence.
Why are you on edge, man? Just talk to me.
Sheaths
You don't
his
gotta
sword
point
and
that
walks
sword.
back.
Damn. Okay, so changing my disguise to look like someone else. Anyone else. Do I need to roll perception again, or what's the dealio on random?
So if you're just changing disguise right there,
No, going. Anytime I say changing disguise, just from here on, I'm at least trying to find a place where I'm like 90% sure there's no prying eyes.
please make a performance check to feign being drunk. So, if you want to,
Can't I just remain on the ground till he's out of sight?
you're in a courtyard. You're in a open courtyard.
And I'm acting like I'm shit-faced.
You're on the ground. He has a clear line of sight.
Oh, from the bench? Okay.
Yes.
I thought there was some curve to it. Okay. Performance check. Oh, well, that's not bad. 23?
Very well. You make a very convincing performance. Have you been drunk a million times before? Walking to one of the buildings, but instead of entering, you stepped beside it and said, if you want to change disguises, yes.
Yeah. Okay, what do I roll for that? Or do I not?
Just a different disguise, or
Yeah, just so that nothing could be traced back to me or the party. Is the main reason I'm doing this.
You got to use another disguise self.
Yeah. I still got 3 left.
Very well. You make yourself look another common, similar but very distinct from.
Okay. I'm gonna just try the stealthy way. Wait, actually, how late at night is it? And what does this spell do? No, that's not what I need. Do I have Pass Without Trace that I can grab?
What is everyone else doing? Palace, Uwe, Nero.
I guess Nero by this time would have fallen asleep. Just missing his clone.
Palace.
Give me 1 second, I'm eating.
Uwe.
Ugle wants. Is there a window in our room?
Yes.
Ugle would just like to keep watching outside the window.
Very well. Palace.
Oh yeah, I realized Uguay's the only one who knows that I can like disguise myself.
I guess I'd like to go out for a walk on the town again. See what I can see around at night. Actually, I would like to check out that is that Magica shop still open?
No, almost every building has turned their lights out, especially on this side with the stores. The only building that has lights on, the tavern. Very little lights are on.
Damn.
Oh, I know what I can do.
I guess I'll go for a walkabout then. See if there's anything happening specifically.
As you walk out, you notice one of the guards body slamming basically a civilian onto the ground. Say clearing.
I just see a random man get body slammed.
Mm-hmm. What happened to Cheddar? But you don't know he's Cheddar.
And then you see him perfectly act like he's drunk. I'd like to point that out. That's the first time I've ever gotten a 30 on a roll, so.
God damn. I'll walk up to the guard and be like, rough night with all these weirdos walking about, huh?
Yeah, we get plenty this time. Just another fucking drunk.
He harassing you?
I don't know. Just felt like it looked like he tried to body slam or something.
If you have to say I don't know, pretty sure the answer is yes.
So were you there when Valinor destroyed?
Valinor.
The city we came from.
I know. I'm repeating it for roleplay emphasis.
Okay. Just making sure you know.
Yeah, I was around.
I heard it was pretty rough there.
Rough would be putting it mildly, friend. I've never seen such foul magics in one city.
Ain't that true? I heard blood sigils and crap. Nasty stuff.
You haven't happened to seen any around, have you?
Oh no, not around here. No. At least not in a while. When the blood singers came by, hesitant to let them stay. Nothing against them, Sabine.
Definitely the right option to have them move along. On the off chance, though, did you happen to see, or do you happen to remember where they went?
headed south of Valinor.
Ah, I guess that leads to a dead end for me then.
I hear they have a temple up north or something. A
Oh,
little bit to the south, a little bit to the
what a
which way is that? Off towards the sea. I forgot which way is the sea.
what a funny coincidence you say that, Fred. That happens to be my very next destination. Do you happen to know of any reliable, cheap stables around where I might procure myself a horse?
God damn it, Johnny.
Probably in Vadenar. Best guess. They got some pretty nice stables down up there. Yeah, just to the west of Vadenar. Head up into the mountains. Right before you get to the sea, there will be a monastery, I believe, or temple or something. I don't mess with that. So
Fair enough, friend. Not many would. And as I stand up and then I turn back to him, would you like me to take this drunk off your hands?
Haven't
I'm
I
sorry.
already ducked away?
yeah, looks like she's
Oh,
already
okay.
gone to his dwelling.
Some people don't know how to keep it to themselves, do they?
True that.
And with that, I continue my walkabout for more evidence.
So as Chad is disguising, you notice that wandering around the outskirts of clearing.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
You kind of cut out for all of that.
Chad notices you walk.
Ah,
So when I activated True Strike, how tanky did he seem to me? Like weaker than me, as strong as me, and how
You do not gain that information from True Strike.
I get defense information, don't I?
You don't know exact number.
Yeah, weaker around par or higher?
On par.
On par? Okay. I do have 43, by the way, just so that you know where par is at.
What?
43 hit points.
Oh.
god damn.
God damn, that's weak compared to like what Decimus was at.
I'm just saying that's like 2 more than me. It'll be a real shame.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and go into stealth.
Okay.
That's going to be 23.
Very well.
And then I'm going for that door and trying to stealthily pick the lock.
Very well. Roll stealth.
Why do you hate me, Dice? Why? That's a nat 1.
What's your total?
7.
So creep up the stairway. But as you do, you hear a very loud like creaking noise as you step off the last step. And look out on the way, you see men walking towards you. Stop! You have violated.
Oh my god.
No. What you doing there, sir?
You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I will have to ask you to step away from that building, please.
Well, this is where we hold all our stuff. Why can't I grab stuff out of the storage shed? Need a few chairs.
Like
Having
we
a house
said,
party.
we are using it right now.
Then where are my guests gonna sit? I'm having a house party.
We can get some later. Now.
I don't think you understand how a house party works.
Sir? Please roll a deception check.
The one thing I'm good at. But my dice won't let me be. That's a 12.
And the guard looks around. And what purpose are you having this house party? And he rests his hand on his sword. If you're one of those adventurers, you're not want to have trouble.
Of course I'm not one of those. Oh, wait. Fuck. I give the. What adventurers?
You hear an audible sigh from him. I have dealt with your types before. It is not anything we're trying to hide. That is terrible. Please, leave it alone.
So, John, just be completely honest with me right now. Is this all just so that you could do a Hotline Miami reference?
No.
Oh, okay.
Has
I've
John
never
even played Hot?
Miami.
Yeah, exactly.
I've watched gameplay of like the second one.
Okay, I guess I'll go place sentinel at the door to our guy's house. Or to our room.
Thank you very much, sir. He takes his hand off his sword. Or waits for you to leave. Walks back to his post.
I'm so tempted just to try and kill him, but no.
Would have Oogway seen this?
You would have heard it. The window is facing out to the woods, not towards the inside.
Okay.
So you just hear-
Palace will definitely have seen that.
So I saw this whole interaction go down.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess I'm going and just standing guard out the door to our guys' room for the night.
Very well.
I tried. My dice won't let me do all the cool shit. If I want to lie, then then it's either a 2 or a 20.
Palace. You're the last one awake tonight.
Palas?
1 second, I had to go get the door for Randy.
Very well.
Wait, so you said I'm the last one awake?
Mm-hmm. Or the last one of the party, at least, awake.
I mean, I guess I'll return home then.
By the way,
Or I'll go
will
home
peek
down.
out. I will peek out at the witching hour to see if both guards are asleep. If not, then I'm just gonna go back.
As you see, the guard is still asleep, and It's still up.
Okay. Well, worth a shot.
So, morning breaks. What do y'all want to do? It's gorgeous day.
Nero's gonna get up and do a long stretch, limber up, and he's gonna go look for Chad. Or is he in the room?
I'm right
He's-
outside the door. That's gonna be a really short search, my friend.
I guess I open the door and I see him there. So, find anything out interesting last night?
I'm really unlucky. That's what I
And what do you mean
found
by that? Very
Unless
vague.
I'm trying to get out of situations that I got myself into, I just cannot have luck on my side.
Sounds like it sucks to be you.
Tried to knock the guard out. Failed. Tried to sneak in. Failed. But if I want to lie my way out of a situation that I got myself into, then I'm the best liar in this land.
So basically, you're telling me you found out nothing.
Besides the information I already got correct.
That's just perfect. Any ideas on how to get into the house now without committing wholesale slaughter against those two?
Wait a day and commit wholesale slaughter against one of the two?
Is one of
Yeah.
them leaving?
No, one sleeps overnight.
Oh. Well, I guess that can do.
The thing is that the other one will be alerted whenever he wakes up.
Well, then we make sure he doesn't wake up.
Tis an option. Tis an option.
So we're all just having this conversation in the hallway?
No, we're having it mentally, obviously.
Yes, we're having this conversation in the hallway, John.
Please specify next time.
Uruguay would like to look for a bathhouse.
Oh god.
Tortle bathhouse.
You ask the lady up front, and she says there's one off a little path in the woods. There's a little path beside the tavern that leads out into the woods, and there's a few kind of stall shacks right off a creek that have a bucket inside of them.
All right, we will give her a little flower and just like chalantly walk all the way over there.
Very well. Uguay, you do notice that the town's not bustling. People are moving around, chatting, and you do notice that one guard is asleep and one is awake currently.
While
Is it-
walking by, can I just stop in front of them and stare for like a good second? Just like dead stop stare.
He stares back.
We will have to slowly walk
Okay.
up and just hand him a crayon.
Can I help you?
Uwe will give
Crayon.
him a single red crayon and a piece of parchment, and he's gonna walk off.
Based.
Thank you. He starts like kind of like scribbling something on the paper.
That's right, distraction.
It works.
Wait, what?
It works. It's a distraction. He can't do his job anymore.
Are you gonna try to sneak in?
I gotta take a bath first.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Priorities.
bro, I going in smelly.
Gotta have some dignity.
Fair enough. You enter bathhouse and clean yourself off.
Yes.
I'm also
Pellet.
going to go and clean myself off.
Very well. Palace. Nero.
I want to visit the Magica shop now, if it's open.
Ooh.
Nero's just gonna go look at the abandoned house. He's just gonna look at it, just kind of from afar, like leaning against one of the buildings.
Well, we do have the excuse that I gave. It doesn't hold weight under investigation, but it is an excuse we can use.
Quick question. While Uwe was walking to the bathhouse, could he see if it made its way to like the back of the house or the back of the building?
What?
Of the abandoned building or the rundown building?
Like, could
Like,
Wait, say that?
could the bathhouse while walking over there, does it lead to like the back end or in the same direction of the house?
no? It heads straight back from.
Okay. Is there
But
a
you're-
ravine?
No. There's a small creek
Okay.
that has running water. You guess the idea is for fill the water up and rinse yourself off. Not a very effective way, but a very what good way of doing it. Anyway.
Yes.
Words could not find time.
Okay.
So Oogway and Chad shower together. Not gay though.
Yes.
I mean,
It could never be gay.
I mean, Oogway is not gay, but Chad in this situation is.
I
Anyway.
mean, his toilet be looking kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
With the facts that I know about turtles, I'm not going for it.
This turtle about to make me act up.
Oh God.
What about to make me act up? Not gonna lie.
When did Uruguay become the
When they become
sex appeal?
Oogway.
I was like, when did Uruguay become the sex appeal of this party?
So
He's always
through,
Yeah, you're right.
through message, I'm gonna talk to Oogway and be like, so do you have a plan on getting in? What image do I see in response?
You see like a couple of pictures pop up here or there. You see one of like Uruguay standing in front of the guards, and then you guys going around the back. Another one is just Uruguay holding a torch with the building on fire.
Okay.
I'm just picturing all of these in like toddler drawing quality.
It is.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Uh,
and then any others?
Yeah. No, I think that's gonna be it for Uruguay. He's just very like one of him distracting the guards, and then the other one is just burning down the building.
So the guard distraction sort of would work, except for there's no back door.
We make
Uruguay
our own back
will
door.
quickly scribble a very weird window with like palace being thrown through it.
I like this guy. He's got his shit on lockdown.
Why'd it have to be me through the window?
Yeah,
You're
why
the
him?
smallest, so go.
No, I'm the
You're the
smallest.
smallest, so go
I'm
for
the
your country.
smallest.
You'll do it because it must be done.
Yes.
That's Britannia.
You must do it for Britannia.
Okay.
Who is he, Straw?
So, are there any windows?
No.
Jet.
Kinda.
Window quickly gets scribbled out.
He writes it out and you just see Palace hit wall and fall down.
Yes.
I love this message ability. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Palace and Nero, what are y'all doing?
Hmm.
Did I never end up going to that Magicus shop?
Oh, you did end up going to the magic shop. Nero, what are you doing?
So I'm just gonna kind of walk around, converse with the locals, see what they know about the see what they know about the building, and see what they know about these red coats.
Let's start off. Palace. So you see the light on. Come inside. Around the shop, you see lots of spider webs.
Interesting.
You see about a total of 12 books in total on the shelves. And as you walk in, the man sitting at the desk reading his book perks up, excited to see that he customer. You can't really tell what the man looks like. He wears wrappings. Most of his skin. Kind of a tannish skin underneath the wrappings. What's your name? He reaches out his hand to shake it.
Palace. Yours?
Vesta.
I
DASTA.
gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
What allowed you to come to my humble shop here?
I assumed it would have something to do with magic.
That indeed we do. I have a very small collection of magical tomes that I gathered.
I can tell.
It's a very small. Not many carrying magical books come by, so stock is limited.
Fair enough. You mind if I browse for a little while?
No, go ahead. Is there anything in particular?
You said there's only 12 books?
Yes.
Are they at least all somewhat centered around magic?
Maybe.
Oh no.
The magic
Alright.
world of cooking.
The magic world of cooking.
What
You
are we
do see a book
Yes, I like
labeled
this.
The Magics of Cooking. You don't know if there's actual
Ah.
magic in there or if it's just cookbook. It doesn't say.
Alright.
I'm gonna say it's a
anything
magical
else?
cookbook.
Anything else that might pique my interest?
Is there anything specific you're looking for?
Mm. Anything about nature magic? Maybe?
You do find a fairly small magical growth and farming Magics.
Fun.
It is a small tome, by your standards. About 100 pages or so big.
God damn, all about just fucking farming magic.
Yes, like how to
Mm.
make specific plants grow, what seasons, or there's a lot more farming than magic in it.
Literally just a farmer's almanac.
With magic.
The winners of the 1992 Griffball Games.
What about Lake Ball?
Fuck Lake Ball. It's all about that Griffball.
I want to know about the Lake Ball Championship of 1703.
Very well.
John
Very
actually
well.
starts going into extreme detail about it.
But everything seems to be at least very low level. Nothing too advanced. Most of it you've either heard before, don't care about. Probably.
God damn. So basically nothing really worth buying for money.
Yes.
Hmm.
And Vesta eagerly kind of watches you as you scour through the useful tomes that is in this collection.
You know, I'm sick of the magic of cooking.
Oh yeah, there you go. Throw him a bone. There you go.
I don't want to
Already-
leave empty-handed, and he's staring at me.
Look
Yeah.
at there's a heart in there after all.
2 actually.
God damn
Okay
it.
now.
John, get the fuck out.
It's lore based. Shut the fuck up.
It's still a shitty
Everyone,
joke.
everyone just turns against the DM. Everyone just turns against him.
You know what? No more campaign. Dragon comes over and swallows everyone, besides Uguay.
Alright, I'll be the next DM, guys.
I'm down for this.
I'm down for it as well.
What would you like today? I got the Who Buried the Lich in the Cemetery. Have you ever wanted to fight a 5-layer cake before?
Yes?
Alright.
Okay, but back to reality.
So what do you say to him? Palace.
I'll just.
Grab
I'd like
the
to pick this
cookbook.
one up. I
What?
do have the cookbook. I'll put the cookbook on the table and be like, I'd like to take this one with me.
That will be 20 credits.
All right. Give the man
Damn.
his credits.
Make sure you mark that
Fucking steal
down.
for the magics of farming.
Oh, no, he got cooking.
His
Oh,
credit
okay.
gold or
Oh, magics of cooking.
Yeah, credit
Yes,
is pretty much
it-
gold.
Oh man, that's a fucking steal.
Well, you
my
said it's
guy.
20 gold?
Mm-hmm.
I have fucking no money left.
No, we have collectively like 1,000. I wanna
Do
say.
y'all not have?
You DM me what we got last time, so.
I roughly heard 200. See, now that I have a different name, they're under like credits now.
Yeah, he tried to do like an entire system with.
Well,
different-
no. That is its thing, but like
The amount at this point.
amount is called a credit. Is yeah. So
Okay.
each gem is worth so many credits.
Where did you? We got 200 credits from the boss fight, and we were at like 100. No, we were at like 300 before that, so like 500 total for the party.
I think.
I guess I'll
thought
write
you
my
were
notes
more at-
500 troops.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just make it 500 flat. Someone write that down, please, and keep track of it.
I've written it down.
That is not my responsibility.
But now I
Well, you
myself.
DM me this in specific, and I don't know why.
Anyway. Thank you very much, Palace.
Oh, it's
May I get your presence once again someday?
Oh, I thought you were
If I'm
gonna be
ever
like,
around.
can I get your speaking stone number?
if I'm ever in town again, I'll make sure to drop by. And with that, I
You exit the shop.
yes. And I wanna thumb through the cooking book. I wanna see what's in there.
A lot of recipes.
Swear to God, there better be a recipe about peach cobbler in there. I want some fucking peach cobbler.
Some
Is
things
Is there any actual magicka so far?
There's some magic at the.
At the back?
Mm-hmm. There
Can I ask what the magic is?
Peach Cobbler Resurrection, Meatloaf Golem.
Yes, I love these spells. These are my favorite spells.
Oh my god.
No.
Is Peach Cobbler Resurrection just like you messed up and you're like, nope, back.
Guys, I'll be back.
Panic, wrong.
I'll be back, gamers. I gotta go do something.
Fix.
Okay, so I might have a strategy that might work.
God, fuck. Ugh.
It's a very dumb idea, but it might work.
There's a small list of
Uruguay
spells.
approves.
Get that to you later.
Uh-oh.
I
This is
don't
bad.
have that prepared.
Yes, stop. No, please. Oh, I'm alive. Okay.
So I can turn myself invisible for up to an hour.
Hmm?
Talking to Uruguay.
With what?
Magic?
Oh, we have invisibility. Okay. I'm dumb. I didn't think you had that yet.
Yes, John, we
I
already know
literally used it in our first session.
that. Ooh, it's all damage.
So you could distract the guy and I can go in.
Uwe nods in agreement.
Okay.
You got a turtle agreement, man. That's like something to be proud of.
I mean,
Turtle
I already got
nod.
a turtle thumbs up, so like my life is just complete from that point on.
What about turtle nod? You haven't gotten a turtle nod yet, but you just got one, so your life's now double complete.
Okay. So are we going to go enact this plan?
Oh, no wholesale slaughter?
We're keeping that in our back pocket.
Uruguay will quickly in your head like he'll draw a yellow figure and then like a couple other like just like palace and whatnot,
So you,
and like them coming with you.
the only problem with that is that I can only turn one of us invisible.
You just see Uwe just write good enough.
Good enough.
So
Good
if
enough.
the only concern we should have is keeping their eye off the physical door for when it opens and closes. and making enough sound so that that one creaky step doesn't get me realized again. If we can take care of those two things, I can get inside.
Okay. Uguay's got it.
What drawing am I going to see in my head?
The drawings are the best.
Picasso.
Yes, Picasso. Yes.
Interesting.
Okay.
What does this
okay.
mean?
Can I get slightly more context to this, Turtle Man?
Then fucking Picasso. Ah, god damn
God.
You realize if you just used your vocal cords in all this, it would.
I am fucking determined, and so is Uguay.
it. Uguay's determined not to.
I've
fucking
returned. What did I
talk.
miss?
He's trying to figure out how to communicate to me without uttering words.
Oh,
God, I hate this character sometimes. I just want to speak so badly.
Are you still committed to the stub your toe thing?
I am to a degree. I just want it to be like that one random moment.
oh god.
Why don't you just write it out in message?
Oh god.
Because that still counts as a form of communication, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, stop, please. You're gonna kill me.
God.
Please.
Alright.
God have mercy on my soul. God damn it.
So what's your plan, Turtle Man?
Merci.
Ugh.
Damn it, why'd you have to say that? No.
Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. Uguay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
God damn it. And then at the end of it all, turtle thumbs up.
Yeah.
Just turtle thumbs up. Okay, I see. That's your plan.
Very good plan.
You see Uguay have like a head scratch, and you see him put like he takes his head into his shell, he pours the bucket of water into it, and then drops a soap in there. And you hear like the wash machine go.
Wow, y'all's washing machines are apparently loud.
Hey, mine sounds like someone's getting beat up in the middle of the night. All right.
True.
Mine doesn't.
Anyway,
Okay, what is your plan, Turtle Man?
Oh.
Please stop saying that. I'm gonna burst out laughing again, god damn it. Stop.
Uguay will just show you a picture of him distracting the guards, you going in, and he just writes down, Palace plus little child, improv.
God, he's vicious, isn't he?
So what if... How well do you perform? Or sorry, how well do you perform?
You see Uguay get in like wide stance with his legs, and pull up 2 fingers.
2. Understood.
Understandable. May
understands
God have
skill
mercy
check.
upon your wretched soul.
I didn't mean it in that way. I just meant how good are you at, like, doing a distracting
Understandable.
performance.
May God have mercy upon your wretched soul.
Okay, so you and the new guy do like sparring match in a different direction than the door. and make it convincing enough to where the guards will start looking your way. That should
You'll
produce enough
hear-
noise.
You see the
And-
water drop, and he shakes his head in agreement.
Okay. Let's go. So once I get into 120 feet of, what's your new name?
Nero?
Nero.
Nero.
Once I get within 120 feet of him, I'm going to go, need your help for the one solution we can think of without murdering everyone.
Alright, guess I'll be there. Where are you?
Right outside.
Awesome. Be right there. Do I need to bring anyone else? Actually, there's no one else here with me. Okay, coming out.
So this is all through message. I'm going to say, so you and Turtle Man are going to spar while I make myself invisible and sneak in.
Interesting.
You have to make a lot of noise and be very distracting to the guards.
Distracting's pretty easy, actually. I got this in the bag.
Okay. Operation
So,
Sneaky Boy is a go.
So where you want to spar, turtle dude?
So as to the square, or circle, center town, you notice that the two guards, like, are over at
Are
the
where?
abandoned house.
Oh.
One's standing at the door and one's standing
One
talking.
One standing where?
like just inside the door. Like one's like right outside the door,
And they're talking in there?
looking. Yeah, talking to someone inside.
Guess what I'm casting? Good old Wait. Let's see if I can stealth around to the side or the back and overhear the conversation before I waste a third level spell slot.
Stealth.
That's going to be a 16.
Perception.
Uh, 10.
You sneak close. You sneak close by. Just behind the porch area on it. Can't hear too much. It is very low. Kind of a whispering tone. You hear both their voices, and you also hear something. This cloak should obscure it pretty well. Something. I'll leave in a few minutes. Something.
Okay, backtrack. I'm going to, once I realize that my stealth isn't going to work, having seen the room now, I can place the clairvoyance orb wherever I want. I'm going to put it in a hard-to-see place, even if you have true sight.
Okay.
And I'm going to do listening first.
Okay.
So I should hear a lot better now.
You hear 3 voices.
What are they saying?
The new one, the third one you haven't heard. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I'll be leaving soon. If it's any trouble, I can send some money y'all's way.
If there's a lull in the conversation, I'd like to real quick swap to seeing, because I can do that as an action, and see who's talking.
One of the guards. Oh no, it's not a problem. Do it any time. And just kind of menial talking. So do you want to switch to?
Yeah.
You switch to vision. Where are you in the room?
So what was the layout of the room you said?
You have a little bit of an open area and everywhere.
You cut out
Junk.
like 10 times.
Middle of the room is empty. The rest of the room is cluttered with.
So, in one of the areas that has junk, where I'd be able to see most of the room.
Okay. You see a man and a talking with the guys out
A
front.
man in a what?
Brown cloak. His back is towards you.
Okay. So, is message a concentration? No, it's not. Can I cast message while I'm in a concentration spell?
No. Right.
It's not a concentration. Message isn't.
Then yes, you can.
Okay. So I'm going to message both of them. I know I can only message one at a time, so pretty much just back to back I'll message these two. Operation Stealthy Boy is on hold. I repeat, Operation Stealthy Boy is on hold.
Who are you messaging?
Turtle Man and Near.
Fair enough.
What kind of a name of an operation is that? Operation Stealthy Boy? What the fuck is that?
Listen, once you've gotten veteranship in the group, you can come up with the operation names. Okay, so I'm gonna swap back to auditory and see if I hear any more.
Thank you all very much for done for me. Hopefully, I will see y'all at some time. Buy our drinks that time. And no problem, man. Always, glad to help a higher up in us. You hear the door close as you hear footsteps.
Okay. Swap back to vision. Is the guy gone?
Mhm.
And the body's gone also?
Mhm.
Okay. Exit clairvoyance. And leave from leave from behind the house and look for the guy in the brown cloak. Also relay the message to Turtle Man and Near that
What are you saying?
keep an eye on the man in the brown cloak.
As you turn around the building, you see the men or the two guards. They seem very friendly. And as they reach the town, he shakes their hands, gives them a hug, and the man in brown continues on the path northward.
Okay, I'm gonna try and intercept the guy on his path.
Okay.
In disguise.
Very well.
So random disguise. Go!
You have
Oogway.
proven that you are able to disguise.
Okay. And then I'm going to walk up and be like, "Hi there, stranger. You new in town?"
I'm just leaving. And he continues.
Ah, so sad to see you go.
Doesn't respond.
Here for business or pleasure?
Travel.
I see.
He has a cowl up. Let's see his face.
Do I see any weapons on him?
Not that you see.
Do I recognize his face at all?
You cannot see his face.
Oh, I can't.
I literally just said he has a cowl.
You glitched out.
Very well. He has a hood covering his face. Did you hear it that time?
Yep.
There's also a brown cloak obscuring.
So I'm gonna how far are y'all behind me? I'm messaging this to y'all.
I'll be within 60 feet of the person.
Okay. I'm gonna message y'all and say I'm about to do something really dumb. Be ready for a fight.
I respond with, all right, you're the boss.
No, Turtle Man is, but he's not responding right now, so.
You just see a picture of a giant green thumb.
Up or down?
92-degree angle.
In which direction?
It's
That was-
ambiguous.
That a 92-degree angle up and a little bit to the,
Oh, okay.
or up and a little bit to the left.
Okay. So it wouldn't have anything to do with a body with a pig mask on it?
What are you trying to get at? And he stops in place.
I'm trying to get at the bottom of whatever the fuck is going on.
None of your business.
Everything around me is my business.
You're one of those.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Information is survival. And I like surviving.
This does not concern your survival.
You know, I would trust that, but I don't.
Oh, you're here to try and kill me.
Not at the moment.
Very well. We have no business together. Starts walking.
Y'all want to do anything to him, or?
I don't find any reason to. You answer your questions, right?
More or less.
Yeah, I think good.
Okay. Well, I'm okay with packing up and heading north.
Yeah, I guess we will be too. Time to hit the big city. The second big
Big
city.
city.
Hopefully we're not going to burn down this big city as well.
Hopefully not.
Hey, the last two weren't my fault. 3. The last 3.
All right then. Let's begin our wonderful journey north.
What's our time at right now, Cole?
2.5 hours.
Okay. We'll go to 3, I guess.
We can go beyond 3 if we want.
I got some stuff to do before I go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna have us y'all getting to the town session.
And I like to be able to go to bed because I have truck in the morning.
All right.
Oh yeah.
That
Good for
sounds fun
you.
and pleasant.
Jonathan, I will be coming back soon.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
week or so.
Back on D&D.
Anyway,
We have limited time.
so y'all do.
We pack up, pay for our rooms, and head on. As far as I'm concerned.
Yup.
Anything specific I want to do?
Can I find that one guard that I gave my red crayon to?
Yes.
Do I just... Is he just doing anything? Where he's at?
He's just looking around, chilling with the other one.
Uwe will just kind of... Are they just kind of like out in the open?
Or well, they're in their chairs that they've. It's off to the side. Circle. Just looking around, making sure no one's doing some shit.
Uwe will like to go to where they're sitting at and sit down for a second.
Okay.
He'll just stare at the guy he gave his red crayon to for uncomfortable a little bit.
Okay.
He'll pull out like a weird crayon sketch of the guy that took his crayon.
Mm-hmm.
He'll slide it to him. And then Uwe will just keep his hand out.
You want your
Oh,
crayon back?
Oh, you want this
Yes.
back?
Uwe takes it back.
He hands his crayon back.
Uwe will tap him on the head.
Thank you.
Uwe will walk away. Come on, Jonathan.
Hmm.
Come on. What's the reaction?
He's just like, very well. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm packing up and leaving.
I'm good.
You got your
Oh,
crayon
we-
back. You're like, I'm good now.
We would like to leave a very disgruntled note on the bathhouse.
What is you just going to say? Or depict?
Uwe will just in words on a piece of paper just write "make better" or else.
Or else.
Very well. When you go to pay the tab, it is 5 credits in total.
Okay.
So, Palace, mark that down.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Mark what down?
5 credits away.
No, take 5 away. That's so
Mhm.
oddly specific. We're now
Well,
down to
y'all-
495, boys.
Okay.
How will we ever recover?
So, y'all are off.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Is there anything
Because-
else people want to do?
Because.
Nah, not specifically.
Okay. Off. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Uwe would like to activate the strobe lights in the shell.
Fair enough.
We're playing Crab Wave on the way there.
So, surprisingly, nothing usual goes on during y'all's mysterious walk through a mysterious forest.
Very mysterious.
Mysterious.
Very mysterious.
What's the ground like?
Where I'm currently walking is a dirt trail. It seems to be walked a good bit, so grass isn't.
Okay.
But the rest is covered. Not tall grass, but moderate grass.
Okay.
So eventually, as y'all wind through the forest, you see what you believe to be the city.
Hey.
You know, so this is a lot closer than the last city was. um, Not many people. You do not see anyone as you walk through woods. It seems the road you traveled, but about it takes y'all about a full day to reach the city gates of Valinor. As the tree line breaks, you see in front of you looks like to be a large pyramid-ish thing. It looks like the city has been mountain, if that makes sense.
As
Oh.
what?
The city is built on a mound, so the center of the city is
Raised.
yes,
All right.
but is a fairly gradual change up to the top.
All right.
There is no wall around the city.
So-
As you walk up, say again.
So once we get into the city, I'm gonna do a perception check for anyone with an incorrect gate. Okay.
Very well. Perception check.
24.
You see one man that has an off the word gait, but it is possible that he is very as he is stumbling.
Okay.
But no one in particular. Yes.
Okay.
The city is very different. The one that the city of Valinor y'all just came from. There is no pristine streets and pristine buildings cut from ivory quilts or anything. It seems like a town. Plaster walls, wooden framing, some stone buildings that are sturdy. But in general, a thriving, bustling town, unlike the one y'all just came from.
Well, it was driving and bustling. It was.
It was. But then, it shit fucked.
Except, shit started getting fucked up.
Ah, damn, I should have checked the sign to see if they updated it for our population once we got in there. Eh. You say something, John?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I was just trying to say that if they did, they probably would just have a thing of sign to add it and just subtract instead of wasting paper.
It was. I thought you were having it there as a joke. But
Yeah. But after the joke ends, it's practical.
But okay, I'm going to wander around, find someone who looks like a local, and be like, "Oi! Where would I go if I need to find out something?"
So you accost a strange man with this question. It's a random man on the street. He
There's
kind
coin
of,
in it for you.
That's like
Oh.
a pirate.
I'm guessing, to one of the taverns.
But
They
you'd know
probably
the
have-
best one, wouldn't you? Random local dude, I'm acting like he's the most knowledgeable man in town.
My favorite's Fireball. The center of the city.
I literally toss him 1 credit and walk away.
He holds sphere and just pockets it and keeps walking.
Ronnie, minus 1 credit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Something you do notice, all y'all, pretty quickly, is that around alleyways, walking the street, and everything, you do see people in very similar. The two guards at Full Fest.
Okay. So I walk up to a guard and I have a better idea now. I wasted us a coin. I'm sorry about that. But I'm like, oi, would you know where the fight club is, or if there is one?
Fight Club for someone like you?
I
Probably in the
play
halfling side of town.
I give a scowl and I'm like, I'm more of a watcher, but
Probably can't see over the railings. Body on the chest.
I take 15 points of psychic damage.
Darn.
What'd you say?
But no, seriously, where's the fight club, if you don't mind?
There is no Fight Club. They do
Oh.
not.
What? You cut out after the first half.
There is no Fight Club in Dayton. Why do you ask?
Looking for a man, he tends to frequent them. You would know of
Got
the
the name? We know a lot of people.
you wouldn't happen to know of Kevin?
You see their eyes kind of dark. Kevin who?
Boss breaker.
I'll be careful saying that. So,
Why? What did he do?
what hasn't he? And then you kind of.
Okay. I'm looking.
Chad
for...
immediately looks around for a way to burn down this town.
No. I want to find a petty thief. Pickpocketer. Every town's
Um,
gotta have one.
while you're doing that, Palace Nero.
I suppose I'll just be, kind of conversing with the local guards since I was a guard
It is
back.
almost night, by the way.
God damn.
Y'all did spend almost the entire day walking.
So I'm gonna try to find Gar, and I'm gonna ask him where most of the guards hang out after during the night. All the ones that are not on watch during the night.
Don't see any guards or people you think are guards, but you do see several of the people in red coats, unless that's who you're.
Yeah, I guess that's who I'm trying to talk to.
Approach a group of gods. What can I help you with, sir?
Do you know where it'd be nice to hang out for a bit? Maybe talk with a few buds, drink a pint or two.
Depends on how high class you want to. Because you have like the.
I'm not trying to find the highest class stuff.
No.
More the middle.
Probably the Fireball.
All right.
Up Middletown.
Direction?
Middletown. South side a little bit.
Actually,
Big
86
time.
my request, John.
What?
86 my request.
Request? What?
86 my request.
What do you mean?
You don't know what 86 means?
No.
Kill it. Ignore it.
Okay. You could signal.
What does 86 have to do with that?
I don't know. Apparently, it's military slang.
Anyway. Yeah. Fireball in a tavern. Great place. Lovely chaps. Pretty sexy one of these, huh? Get yourself some. Down on the south side. Another good place. Berries.
All right.
If you want to hear the good stuff from me, finest ladies.
All right. Thanks, brother. I'll be seeing you
Welcome.
later. Kind of hold up my fist for a fist bump.
He knocks it right back.
Hey.
And I'll start making my way towards the fireball.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Palace.
going
Uguay?
Yeah, I know how to talk and
Yes,
talk.
hello?
Uwe will like to look if there's like any religious like areas, like a church or anything.
I grin. You do find
No, dear.
a
I
religious area.
grin.
I
Oh
grin.
no. Oh no.
You find two religious kind of areas.
Okay.
On the west side of the city, a temple. I don't know if you've ever visited other town, but it is very similar to the town. Very kind of Greek inspired. Pillars along the outside. Tributated roof. And inside is a very open basilica type. I'm sorry, I'm using architecture.
I got you. I understand you.
In the back of it, there is a statue depicting a hydra with three heads that kind of, and the heads kind of come
Let's
out.
play
and
Spot the Architecture Major.
They kind of come out over the area, and water is pouring out of the mouths into distinct pools inside of the. And there are railings around so people pray and or such things. Masturbate, you know.
Has to
Yeah.
do
You
with-
masturbate?
I mean, you don't see anyone doing it.
What else do you do in church?
Yeah, you suck off the priest, don't you know? Anyway. God damn, I hope no one in church finds this. I'm just happy my girl watching right
And
There's
send
only two
Mr.
people
Corey.
Oh, fuck you. Um. So, Ugo, what would you like to do with this information you have now?
You said the west. What was on the east?
On east is a very different kind of, you guess, temple. It seems very chaotic in nature. It is like a kind of patchwork of iron, like vines that encapsulate a form. And inside, you see sporadic light coming in outside. Inside is mostly torch lit in around the edge of the wall, and on the inside, you see a statue of what we would commonly call a Tarrasque, but you do not.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
These kind of are opposite sides of the city, almost in the exact opposite.
Okay.
Okay.
And so, finally, Palace. Thine like to.
What?
What would you like to be doing as you enter the city?
Look around for that temple. Yeah.
I'm just going to say that way in the city, you found both of those temples.
Wait, what? Something about two temples?
Were you listening when I was telling what happened with the way?
Yeah. No, but I was just saying you're cutting out right now.
Oh, I am? Okay. You initially followed Uguay to the first temple, but then Uguay split off to go look for the other.
I guess I'll look around this one real fast then. With them too.
It is very similar, if not completely identical to the one that you saw in Valinar. Not many people are, you see, person at the back altar, and you don't see any priests currently. It seems like things are kind of down.
I might return to this location later then. Then I'll. Do I know where the other one is? Did I see where Uruguay sped off to?
Yes.
I guess I'll walk off to that side too.
You see the very cryptic and chaotic other temple as well. And as you are around it, you kind of have a kind of like ill stomach. Like this isn't a good place to be, or something along those lines.
Is it like an evil feeling?
Not evil, but discomfort.
So what you're saying is I'm in the right place.
I guess.
Wink.
That is a way to put it. And
If
with
there's-
that, sure.
Okay.
What are you saying?
No, I was gonna say if there's nothing else, I'll just chill then.
And with that, I will officially end the session here. Anyone who is still watching, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night.
Ending in 3, 2.